Hey YouTubers, it's Tycranders here doing another toy review, and this is for the Chad Valley military rocket launcher. Now this is these are Chap made vehicles, and they're released under the Chad Valley logo over here, but they're also in stores over here known as Soldier Force, and in the States they're called True Heroes. And this set is the rocket launcher truck. So if I just bring the box up, it shows you what you get in the box. You get the main vehicle itself, two soldiers and some kind of fencing, and two rifles for each of the soldiers. The box is pretty plain all around. Shows you a picture of the vehicle on the back as well, and just has all the information on how to take it out of the box. Now the noise of that you hear rattling around is the box, the little plastic holders that hold the vehicle in place in the box. And here is the vehicle itself. So let me just move it a bit forward. So the vehicle itself, it does need some assembly. The searchlight up the top, as you can see, it has a little battery operated searchlight. It has to be assembled, and you just have to plug the rocket launcher itself into place. There's a few moving pieces, so these come down at the side, so you can rotate the rocket all the way around. And on the top of the rocket, I'll just move to the side, is a launcher. It's very similar to the launcher that used to be on the Fort America from G.I. Joe, where you slide the slider across and it launches the missiles that are inside the launcher. Now it's only the first 3 rows of missiles are the launching part. These ones are just for display, but it shows you can move them up then when you have the first row launched. And the other moving piece aside from the wheels is this front plate that moves down, so you can put the figures inside. At the moment I have one of the BBI there's Elite Force figures in the driver's seat. So just show it from the other side. There's 2 foot pegs on the plate that falls down, so you can have someone standing up here behind the rocket launching part. And there, as far as I'm aware, excuse me, this is a reuse of one of the other Chap made sets. If I recall correctly, I think it was reused from the Dino Valley set. It was just painted different colour schemes, but it rolls quite well. So, and it's in quite a nice olive drab, and there's a few stickers that are already pre-applied to it when you pick it out of the box. Just a note that it does say Big Rhino on the back, so I'm assuming that's the code name for the vehicle itself, the Big Rhino. So it's quite good. You can fit 2 figures into the cab part, and you can kind of store an extra couple of figures on the side, and when this moves out of the way, you can have another figure up here holding on to the searchlight. So there you go guys, just a quick video review for this Soldier Force or True Heroes or Chad Valley rocket launching truck. So hope you enjoyed the review. As I said, if you liked it, click like. If you want to comment, please feel free to comment, and if you want to subscribe, feel free to subscribe. I'll try and keep doing more and more video reviews. And just before I go, these are the figures that you get with it, and there's one figure that just is 5 points of articulation, and he comes with these oversized rifles, which to me they're just throwaway parts, because it's the vehicle itself is what I bought the set for. And the second figure that does come with it does have extra points of articulation, so he can sit into the driver's seat of the vehicle. So he has elbows, swivels on the wrist, and knee joints, and he can sit in the driver's seat of the vehicle. But as I use a more in scale, well, a better scaled down figure in the driver's seat, because I find that the Chap made figures seem to be very overly bulky, and the weaponry that you get with them are quite out of scale. So there you go guys, just a quick review. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you do, click like, and as I said before, subscribe or feel free to comment. Cheers.